You know what? Why not? I said, let's do this. Um, Let me first. I gotta play with keyboard. Oh, that's my one weakness. Maybe I should turn this down because who knows how loud Grand Theft Auto 6 is gonna be. So let me turn this down. But this is my copy of it, so I'll show you. So this is the alpha, very alpha, supremely alpha um, version of it. When it loads up. So I know y'all have been making that meme of those games came out for GTA 6. Oh, here it is. Welcome, agent. I was told to come here. What am I needed for? The general wants a couple of missions. Does does you have enough people around to do his dirty work? I follow his orders. I guess I have many options. How am I getting there? I'll provide a vehicle for transportation. What about weapons? I see a lot of gear around here. The general wants me to provide a vehicle, nothing more, nothing less. Man, why are you guys such a stickler? Yeah, exactly. My uncle who works at Xbox, who works at Take Two Entertainment, who also is the one of the devs, sent me a copy of it right before anyone got there, and this is what it looks like. It's pretty alpha, so alpha, like alpha. Like that's what it looks like. This, uh, and voice actors are plentiful, and all that delaying that they gotta do. Just they said, you know what, we'll send out something out there. Just get out there, agent. Did we take care? But wait, this how many in the city? How am I supposed to find them? you know, they got people walking around, so just doing the free looking to look at it. You'll find out soon enough. Press space to continue. I wonder if I can use my controller or if I forced to actually use the keyboard. No, I can actually use my controller. Where's the audio in this? Is this no? Says no music. Dang, look at that walk. That's a slouch walk. I'm going to work. Gotta go back into work today. I might. Okay, yeah, I am on the thing. Trying to find the music. What happened to the sound in this game? It wasn't even. I'd never. This is the first time booting it up, so I don't know if there's. I don't think there's sound. Okay, that's run. Okay, the control does work. So they thought about me when they were making this game. Press F. Use Y. Okay, it'll hold up. Maybe the audio got cut out. We had to reboot the game. I couldn't even hit the start menu. It's gotta be audio to this game, right? That will make life much more easier if I decide to jump from RPG Maker to another thing because of like the no code. The no coding is going to probably make things much more easier. All right, so since this game has no audio or lost its audio, uh, I can provide some. Yeah, now let's get into our car. Unless maybe it's putting it out of place. All right, so meet the general. The wheels are spinning and the car's not going fast. I do good dot with fine coding, but I have to learn. I have lots to learn. Oh, just I think the ice is making me drift. Hold on. Uh, okay, reverse. Okay, up. There reminds me of another game I was playing with. You had to hold up to drive. I was playing before the midnight social gaming. I have real ice physics. Um, no one sleeps in Tokyo. Okay, hold on. Oh, I had to go that way anyways. I mean, I once you like learn coding, I mean, I'm too busy learning other languages. Not computer language, but Google's already doing that. You don't have to learn other languages anyways. But I guess once you learn coding, it's like everything will become easy for you. Wow, this car just spins out. All right, let's go. 80 kilometers like, per hour. Okay, hold on. This drives like ass. Okay, let's go slow. You know, and turn this way. Like I shouldn't be putting initial D in a Soviet Russia thing. It's a bunch of keywords and brackets. The terrible at driving it makes it hard to focus on my daily Sudoku. The ground's icy cold. It is winter time. Uh, Literally and figuratively in the game. We're gonna back this one up. Oh, I actually didn't want me to get out. Get out the car! Meet the children! Alright, hold on. We're gonna. Actually, no, let's do it like this. Turn to the right. And then we'll back it up. Yeah, there you go. First things that they need to teach you in this game. How to back up your car. Yeah, okay, I drove to the location. I think I had to walk out myself. Alright, I'm here. Mission complete. Oh, I had to hit the the car button. Press space. Press space. It's been a while, it's been quite some time, Agent. Yeah, I thought you were dead from what I heard. You heard wrong, Agent. I feel better than ever. Good for you. So what am I here for? Got a couple of jobs for you. What is it? There's a snitch on that's been selling information on our experiments to our enemy nations. A snitch. What do you want me to? What do you want me to invite him for dinner and get him to talk? This is what you called me for. I want you to take care of him and make it look like an accident. You want me to pay for it? You want me to pay better? You pay better. The pay better be good. I'll handle that. Press space to continue. Get in the car. Wait, what happened to my car? Oh, please, yeah. Okay, that's my run. But I think my walk was pretty cool. Let's see. Where my guns at? I don't have any guns yet. All right, drive to the hidden location. Let me change the radio station for a second. Oh, what else we got out here? I'm thinking of going to make a game where the controls constantly change. where like a scene where you press a space to space to progress, and then you have to press J. Don't. Don't. Like I said, hurt people hurt people. Don't hurt other people. You're gonna make people be like, all right, you know what? I'm gonna make a game where I hurt other people by changing the controls, and you start trauma from there. Oh, hold on. Little slidey. Gaslight players to check the game by filter. Oh, I'm glad I'm playing on controllers. I have less keys and I figured it out eventually. Okay, well, can't drive too fast. Drive. There you go. Wee 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 wee. I feel like I'm going back the same route. Surprisingly, there's no civilians on the road. Let's get out before the camera. Get in the car. But I am in the car. Yeah, no, it's pretty. It's look. It's pretty inconspicuous. Like, what does this place look like to you? It looks like to me it looks like a regular store. Wait for Target. The Devil May Cry. Oh, the DMV. Oh, you had me at DMC. Yeah, it looks like a regular clothing store. Look, there's a guy in front of the window. Yeah. Let's go this way. Run over to Target. All right. I was like, oh look, a penny. All right, time to drive away. Is anyone chasing me or what? I like this. This game looks like it belongs to PS3. Yeah, it's one of those that miss. It's one of those that missed this time. It was. It would have been. It would have been one of the top selling games on PS2. But look, we got I'm telling you, Grand Theft Auto 6 has come out. I don't know where base is. Gosh, how do you? I even this. I don't even have this much problem with my car, and I have a donut on it, so I don't even know why this game is so slippery. I mean, I drive a van, but I'm like, at least I know I'm a careful driver. Okay, gotta keep it still. Oh, is there brakes? Oh, that's the brakes. We're gonna turn right into it. No. Yeah, mission over too. Yeah, yeah. Dude, yeah, we got that respect. Change the music for this one. I don't know why there's no sound to this. I'll keep this on the side here. Maybe just keep that over there. Oh, did I just close on the whole thing? Oh, okay. Next mission. Um, did I cancel it? Is that action that happens without being around there? Go closer. Closer to John Cabela. Come on. Go closer to John Cabela. Capella. Right, it's P button. And I think I missed that. I think I had to be like lined up with it. Ugh. But John, what are you doing, John? You, no, bro, just reach for the thing. Yeah, so I had to line myself up with the the object. All right, let me see outside. It looks like a desert field. Oh, there you go. Yeah, I'm literally in a different place. Maybe that's how they would get the lighting going on in this map. Maybe they're like, okay, well, if we just transport the player to a place that has light, and I don't have to make other thing have light. Click through here. Yeah, I forgot to hit spacebar. All right. Where is one more that I forgot? I was a package in a flag. Where would I have left it? No, this way? No, it's right. Ah, so I can see the desolated world that I've been brought to. Wait, wait, nope, not lined up. Like, oh wow, these guys came all in a row. Okay, line up, guys. Yep, just like that. Yeah. So I mean, I've seen this. I've seen this building, and I was like, since I've seen it, it's like, oh, okay, the next game, if I see the same asset, I'm going to be like, okay, you know what? I'm going to treat it like an RPG Maker game. It's like, you know what? I mean, assets are probably hard to make on in 3D, and I don't use 3D programs, but I want to use 3D programs. But yeah, and this is the I think it was called Shade. I think it was called Shade Light because I don't I don't remember this there being a field here, but I do remember they had a house and you're a skydiver or something like that, and you end up in this household where you had to escape from the wandering enemies, and it was more red. The house was definitely more red, more broken floors, but you can knock over things and make sounds. So I was like, this definitely looks familiar. I should have. Well, I mean, I wouldn't know because first time playing. Um, well, not I would say your first time playing a Steam game, but I guess first time seeing one of those things, like, oh, now you know what is and what isn't. And you're like, okay. I mean, I pretty much know this place by the back of my hand because I how much I died in that game. That's what I was like. There's something missing. Yeah, I remember this too. Um, but at least in that game, did something interesting. I mean, I think we were like if you knocked over objects. I did. If you're wondering about that game, if you want to know what it is, you gotta watch Spooky Special. My Spooky Special one for for that con. Oh yeah, I think you can get hide in the closet too. But yeah, you can watch this Spooky Special one where I played that game, and it was like what? Yeah, it's pretty decent. No, this game with the eerie electric car sounds. Like this one. Grab the flamethrower. Burn trees. Okay. Who are you? I guess he's with me. Are you a tree? I'm just a gardener, man. Don't come after me. Okay, which trees am I burning? Am I burning these trees? Oh, okay. It's a grow off. I didn't. Okay, it didn't seem. It didn't seem like until they like burn the trees. I was like, oh, it's a grow off. Oh yeah, yeah. This is the same. Here it is. This is the thing I was talking about. The Okay, in that game it was more confusing because it was more. It was in the dark, but yeah, this is the same layout for that place where yes you can get there should be a lake on or something like that at the bottom and then a broken car unless they added that to the game. Oh, there's a visible wall, but yeah it's let me just check because sometimes you burn but there's actually more. You just missed it just by a bit. Yeah, yeah. Let's see if I can burn through the walls. Yeah, why work hard when you can work smart? Yeah, this was like the greenhouse in that game. Oh yeah, you couldn't, and even though the children were evil, you couldn't you couldn't zap them with the taser gun, even though they're like basically beating you up and insta kill you if you touch them. But you couldn't zap them with the taser because they're evil monster children. There's always a second scorch. You had to definitely give something a second scorching because it's like, oh, you got one more. All right, well, what did I miss? What did I not fully burn? And I got to meet the farmer. Burn farmer. Oh, that's the end of the game. Wow, that's quite the adventure. Um, I think we like I like how we loved Lost and went through a lot of things. My favorite part of the game was when we took out those criminals in their chemical trucks. A lot of the drifting was just amazing, just sliding around on the thing, and then I think the worst part of the adventure, definitely, definitely was the um. I think the worst part of it was definitely picking up the packages. Gunplay was okay. Like it was good. It was good gunplay. Yeah, it was good gunplay. Just like except for the enemies were just brain dead. These ran right into the bullets. It could have like a sniper rifle could have sufficed too and stuff like that with the whole gun shooting. But gunplay was alright. I mean, for what it is, it's not the greatest thing ever. The flamethrower obviously I didn't know it was for one thing, but he gave it to us like I could use it or something like that. And all these men were sweating profusely, so the flames of the flamethrower could not burn their skin because they were protected by a water barrier, like they're playing Sonic. With the water shield, I'm pretty sure that water shield can tank flame hits. Um, and but like everything else, like there's no real story in there. I think this it could have been the story could have been way better. It feels like, hey, go do this thing. It feels like a 2000s PS2 game, as everyone was saying in chat. It looks like a PS2. It plays like a PS1. Looks like a PS2, but definitely could have been like tightened up with all the everything that's in there. But hey, it's a free game I found on Steam, which surprisingly, what 24 minutes? Oh wow, yeah, it's 24 minutes. Yeah, okay, well never mind. I thought it was gonna take a full hour. No, it's just 24 minutes of doing things. But yeah, GTA 6 came out before, and I'm glad that you all enjoyed that preview of it. Well now you should probably put myself in the GTA category. But that was also that was also Capella. So good game, for free. But after these messages, we'll be back with something else. So don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, and help with the algorithm and all stuff like that. Yeah, I gotta say that because I need that algorithm boost, and make a comment, of some sort. Help the channel out, and we'll see you in the next one.